Hi, I'm Casey Hahey with NSUSharks.com. Here with me today is head coach Lesa Bonee. Lesa, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thanks
you being
for having
here.
me.
I'm going to start off just by saying, wow, 56 game schedule, that's pretty full. What are your thoughts on that and the teams that you have scheduled?
Well, we believe in great competition. We always have a tough schedule right out of the gate. We open February 1st with Weber International, who we've not played in the last couple of years, so that'll be a new opponent for us. And then the very open first weekend, we go up to West Florida and play a great program, West Florida, and then Valdosta, who was number 12 in the country last year. So it's a great schedule. We play about 4 or 5 nationally ranked teams, and then probably 5 or 6 regionally ranked teams from the South region and then the Southeast. So great competition day in and day out, and that's what we believe in, so that when it comes postseason, we'll be ready.
You had mentioned a few out-of-conference competitors that are nationally ranked. You mentioned Valdosta, and there's Flagler. How do these games prepare you for conference play and also postseason?
Well, those are the teams we'll see in postseason.
Right.
So it's great competition. Valdosta is always a big hitting team. They're free swingers, so that lets us get prepared for that power game. Rollins is very similar in that they swing for the fence, and both teams, Rollins and Tampa, have great pitching. So we'll see that from Valdosta. West Florida is always, solid. So it's just great preparation for conference, but yet it's getting us ready for the postseason as well.
Right. Now you have 9 returners, 3 that I'll mention: Bondarenko, Kelton, Saladrigas. All 3 of them were all SSC team selections. What do you look for them, or what are you looking for, out of them this year in terms of leadership, especially because you have 10 new, athletes coming in?
We do have 10 new ones, and just the fact that they're returners, they play a key role in our program, on and off the field. Laura does extremely well in the classroom, as well as Katie, and Laura and Gina are power hitters. They're going to produce runs for us. Katie does a great job in the short game and putting the ball in play and manufacturing runs for us. So as far as leaders on the field, they get to see exactly what we're looking for, from a power concept to a contact to base running, and we love to run. So they're great examples.
Right.
Yeah, just in the way that we play the game on a daily basis.
Right, it's great. And Saladrigas, she was your 5th All-American. She got All-American status last year. What do you expect out of her for this year? Like, what can she do better?
I think she can be our 6th All-American. Laura is extremely talented, and we hit a period in the season last year where she actually struggled a little bit offensively towards the end. I know that she's worked hard on that, and we've worked hard on adjusting some things with the swing, but she's extremely confident. She's very focused. Her role has changed a little bit this year. You will see her in the circle more, and she's excited about that challenge and has stepped up to that. So I definitely expect bigger and better things out of her. She's just extremely talented young lady.
Right, and I'm sure willing to be better every day.
Yes, very focused in the weight room and on the field.
Now you have 10 new athletes. Since being here at NSU and fall ball, how many of them really come out to you that are going to have an impact on this year's team?
Well, they're all going to play a role. Last year we struggled with some depth from the bench, and everybody that we have has a role. And whether it's base running or just an offensive side or pitching, but they'll all contribute in some shape, form, or fashion, because we're going to use them all.
They're all a piece of the big puzzle, and I'm sure I'll ask, where do you see this team going this year? Like, what is your prediction? I guess coaches don't like to make predictions.
Your
expectations of where do you want to be?
Our expectations are, I expect to be in the top 4 of the conference, and we obviously want to win the ring,
right,
and that's what we shoot for. But we need to be in the top 4 so that we can be in the top 8 in region. We need to finish in the top, really, I think 6 in regional rankings. They take the top 8 to postseason, and we expect to be in postseason this year. We expect to make our 3rd appearance out of the last 4 seasons.
Great. Lesa, I wish you the best of luck this season, and I
Thank
hope
you.
you do get to the postseason.
Thank you.
And that's head coach Lesa Bonee, and I'm Casey Hahey with NSUSharks.com saying so long and go Sharks.